Hello, my gorgeous people. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. It feels so good to sit down and do my fragrance videos. I haven't been able to film in like 2 weeks, which is kind of crazy. If you guys missed my vlog that I posted explaining where I have been, what happened to me, check it out. I will link it over here on the screen and also down below, so you don't want to miss it. I am doing weekly vlogs. I have a few ones that I have to edit that were from March and beginning of April, so look out for those vlogs. I think that they are so great for you guys to get to know my life outside of the fragrance, videos, and see what I do on a daily basis and get a little bit more personal. So I hope you guys appreciate those vlogs. They're very raw, authentic, and just me being me. So definitely check those out. Show your support by liking and commenting and all that good stuff. But today we're talking about our favorite topic, which is fragrances. I am going to be talking about the new love of my life, which is Valentino's Donna, Born in Roma, Yellow Dreams. I cannot stop talking about this fragrance ever since I picked it up. It's all over my Instagram. It's all over my TikTok. Follow me if you're not, okay? We're having fun over there. But I wanted to come here on YouTube and give you guys a longer form video and talk about my thoughts and really discuss what the difference are between these two, because I know the girls love this fragrance and think that it is just all that. But I'm here to tell you I have a different opinion. It's probably unpopular, but this is my opinion. But anyways, guys, if you're new to the channel, my name is Karina Waldron. I would absolutely love it if you subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Those thumbs up, that little button right there with the thumb up, really help my channel get exposed to more viewers. So definitely press that, and let's jump into this video. So this new gorgeous fragrance over here is a 2022 release, I do believe. If I'm wrong, I will correct myself down below. But I picked this up during the Sephora VIB sale. I got the 50 ml, and it's categorized as a freshie. It is a fresh floral, and the key notes in this fragrance is Italian lemon, fresh musks, and rose essence. So we have this beautiful, fresh, airy fragrance that the first time I smelled, I literally fell in love with. I think that this is just the perfect fragrance for spring and summer. It really is. And it retails for $126 for the 50 ml. They do have a 30 ml, which is $95, but I don't see a 100 ml. Maybe it is at a different retailer, but those are the ones at Sephora. So I'm just going to backtrack a little bit and talk about the original Donna, Born in Roma from Valentino. I picked this up quite recently because I heard about it so much, especially being on TikTok now. A lot of the ladies are loving this fragrance. They say it is that girl. And so I went ahead and picked up the large 50 ml, not the 50 ml, this is the 100 ml. Just kind of blind bought it, honestly. And it is a fragrance that I like and that I wear. You guys can see there's a bit of a dent coming through, and the bottle is really eye-catching. I think it's beautiful and I really, really like it. But and I do have a full review on this fragrance. I will link it for you guys. I feel like the DNA of this fragrance has been done over and over and over again. So it didn't really wow me, okay? It didn't surprise me. It is a fragrance that is very crowd pleasing, so I definitely see why a ton of people gravitate towards it. It's that sweet kind of fruity floral scent, and it's beautiful. It really is quite beautiful, and it's definitely very sweet to me. So it's a DNA that we see on a lot of different designer fragrances, and so I was not blown away. I do like to mix this with other fragrances to give it a little bit of a different touch to it, because again, I feel like it's not unique. It really isn't. And there are a ton of fragrances that are affordable and designer that to me are unique. So it's not about it not being niche, it's just the scent profile. I've seen it being done before. So when I saw that they were releasing a new flanker, I looked at the notes and I was like, whatever. It really didn't capture my attention right away. And then during the Sephora sale, I went into stores, I smelled a couple of fragrances, and this was one of them. And instantly, when I picked this up and I sprayed this on myself, I fell in love. Beautiful fragrance that is not doing the most, but it is enough. You know, if you're going to an event or even just going out for dinner, you are not dressing up to wow the entire room. You're not doing too much with your makeup, with your hair, with your outfit, with your handbag, but everything comes together so effortlessly that you end up wowing the room. This is the fragrance over here that does that for me. It is not complex, but there's something about it that just smells so elegant and beautiful and lavish, clean and fresh, and it just smells so gorgeous to me. You definitely will get in the opening that burst of freshness, that burst of citrusy tone in there, and I think that's what really kind of captured me, because it almost awakens your mood, it awakens your senses. And then in the dry down, you get that clean kind of musky vibe, and it just becomes the most wearable fragrance that is very elegant and lavish. Like I said, it's feminine but with confidence. It is not overly sweet, because I do find this one quite sweet. This, they pulled all of that sweetness out of it, left a little bit in there to mingle, but then they brought a lot of different elements that just are more elevated. It's a little bit more fresh and it's a little bit more refined. Think of YSL Libre. This fragrance really reminds me of the way that I feel about that scent, how it kind of stands out a little bit more from the other feminine designer fragrances, okay? Because this definitely could be considered unisex in my eyes, just because it has just this more, do I want to say cologne vibe? It just has a little bit more of this like fresh male fragrance vibe that I smell on a few designer male fragrances, and I don't get it in the female category. Do you know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. And I just think that this is a gorgeous scent that you wear and you feel very put together, very well done, and you're ready to present yourself. This is definitely a perfect signature scent, but also something that you can dress up and elevate and wear at special occasions. It leaves a gorgeous trail, and I think that it lasts really well on me. I think all of those fresh notes really cling onto my clothes, and it leaves a gorgeous trail wherever I'm walking, and it's just so pleasant to be around because it's like a breath of fresh air. Whereas with the original one, I think the sweetness can be a little much for some people if you don't like sweet fragrances. But with this one, you're getting more of this airy, fresh quality. And I am completely obsessed. When I look at this fragrance, I think of, like I said, YSL Libre as a reference. I think of Creed Aventus for her, but not the same DNA. It's just that feeling that I get when I wear those fragrances. Think of Chanel Chance, those kind of scents that are just so simple, but there's something in them that captures your attention instantly. Like they're not doing the most. They didn't put a bunch of complex notes and, you know, you're on this roller coaster to understand the fragrance. You understand it from the very beginning, and it really does do the assignment. Like it really understood the assignment with this one, and I think it's just absolutely perfect and gorgeous. And I think every one of you guys love fragrances that I love for the summertime, the freshies. I think you would absolutely love this one. Now, I do have to say, if you're not into citrusy tones, I don't know if you're gonna love it. but give it a chance, okay? Because with fragrances, I feel like you cannot box yourself in and just say, I love florals, I love musky scents, I love gourmand scents. You really have to come out of that comfort zone and try out new things because they might surprise you. In my fragrance journey, I thought that I only liked gourmands. When I look at my entire collection, I am very much a floral girl. I love floral fragrances, and that is kind of surprising to me because I always told myself I don't like floral scents. Honey, I love me a good floral fragrance. Now, I like different renditions of floral fragrances. I like a floral musky scent. I like a floral woody scent. I like a floral gourmand. So there's different variation of fragrances. So do not just stick to the ones that you love. Try and come out of that comfort zone. Try and experiment with your senses and see which fragrance speaks to you the most, because fragrances definitely do something to your brain. They speak to you. They evoke a memory. They evoke a feeling. And that's why I love fragrances, because they really could just like make you feel at your best. And so definitely don't stay in that bubble. Experiment. If you can head over to your local Sephora and try it out before purchasing, do that. But I definitely feel like this is a safe blind buy. I would absolutely say if you can't get your hands on this to smell it before buying it, Karina is approving this as a safe blind buy, especially for those warmer days. If you live in an area where it's hot, 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 this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. And by the way, I have mixed these two together. And honey, I'm just going to do it right now. They smell beautiful. I love the contrast between the sweetness and the citrus tone. And it creates a really beautiful scent. I spray a lot more of this one and then a hit of this one, and it just adds a little bit more sweetness, just a little bit more sweetness. But overall, I definitely love wearing this on its own, and I can see myself purchasing a backup, a bigger bottle to have in my collection, because this is one of those fragrances that I know will stay in my collection for years and years and years. It's just very classic, very elegant, very timeless. I don't see it going out of style. I don't feel like I'm gonna get sick of it and feel like it's obnoxious. It is beautiful. So I felt like I just talked and talked and talked. But guys, that is my review on the Valentino Donna Born in Roma Flanker Yellow Dreams. I do believe that there is another flanker, which I will try to get my hands on. But this is a beauty. I want to know your thoughts down in the comment section. Let me know, do you have it? Have you tried it out? What are your thoughts on both of them? No hate to this one. If you love it, that's great. I think it's beautiful. It just didn't stand out as much to me, but leave me a comment down below and let me know what other designer fragrance you want me to do a dedicated review, designer or niche, whatever fragrance you want. Comment down below and let me know, because I really want to put out videos that you guys are requesting. So leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of your love and support, and I will see you all on the next video. Ciao.